joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Thanks, Hutto. I like Vic Country. Two very worthy sides, obviously, but I've gone with the favourites because their best is the best, and they have no obvious weakness. May it be a terrific game.
We'll see if you're right, Harf. Thank you. The coin toss is about to take place. The moment has finally arrived. Carr wins the first hit out. A little bit of confusion, but advantage has been paid. That's a well-placed kick. Sloan drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Can he find a teammate? Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Should goal. He lines it up and he misses.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Looking for a quick transition. Good work rate. Doesn't often waste it. Wright has found some space. Takes the logical option. WA should be able to clear now. Preston with a big fist. Can he hit a target? Patterson can't mark. He might have thought about hand passing. Knew the tackle was coming. Mills, the pressure is fierce. Vic Country looking ominous.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
For the first goal of the grand final. Listen to the roar.
WA cannot afford to let them move the ball like that because they will run right.
Vic Country are up and about. Arnold slaps it out. They've got good chemistry, those two. Mills making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Bradford, Craig gets his kick despite the heat. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
You have to show him more respect than that, or it'll hurt you on the scoreboard.
Good match so far. The two big men do battle. Drives it inside the forward 50. Miles takes another contested grab. Picking their way through. Punched away. He had no... No interest in taking any chances.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Mills to bring it back in. What can they build here? Kane. And they're out of trouble. Manages to find a teammate. Searching kick. Thumped away. Good tackle. Vic Country have denied them the corridor. Craig. He's gone. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Arnold wins the hit out. Dealt with the pressure. Hunter. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
I've been keeping an eye on him and his work rate is phenomenal. He really deserves that goal.
Goal for goal early. Arnold showing his skills. Craig delivers it inside 50. Defence 101 there. Harden spills out in the tackle. He's generally a good kick. The umpire's pinged him for insufficient intent.
He's been penalised for being unable to pinpoint a teammate 60 metres away, blindsided, on his wrong foot.
He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Carr got his palm to it, like Batman and Robin. Turned over on centre wing. Slick hands. Was that a throw? McGregor. It's a poor kick. Good disciplined defence. Walsh. Small. Navigated the traffic. Just had to get it out. Stewart. Felt the pressure there. Carr. Goes laterally. Kane. Small. Pounces. Walter. He's stopped in his tracks. They've given it back. That's unusual. He'd like that one again. McGregor. He's made a hot start to this match. Breaks the line. In he goes. Boot, ball, goal!
They're after a big game from him today, and that's a great start.
It's already looking like the grand final we were hoping for. Arnold gets his hand to it. Good ruck work and good roving too. He didn't break stride. Thought his way through it. Stewart in the centre square. He might have thought about the corridor. Walsh makes position. Can he impose himself on the match? Small. Dangerous to leave on his own. The kick was centimetre perfect. Normally delivers. Whittaker had his name written all over it. Somehow released the ball. I felt that one from here. How did he get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump.
That's what happens when you find yourself in two minds.
Gets the kick away. What's he got on offer? Not sure what the idea was there. He's made a bright start. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Manages to get off a handball. Bradford, big tackle laid. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. Arnold slaps it out. Clever kick. Bounced straight off his chest. That's poor play. Stewart, great body work. Can they find a late goal? It's off hands. He's besieged. The umpire says he had no prior. Carr wins it on centre wing. You can't question his commitment. He put himself in the line of fire. Terrific tackle. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Good ruck work. He's been busy so far. Can't keep hold of it. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. No one can mark. McGregor had some assistance, attracted a crowd, uses the non-preferred, clean pickup. Murray takes a beauty. Quarter time and nothing to split the sides so far. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
What a cracking start to the grand final. Most of the stats are close and these sides look as evenly matched as they should be. I expect this premiership to be in the balance until well into the final quarter.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. The big men fly. Small. Hunter. He's right on his distance. It'll be a close thing. It's dropped short, but it matters not.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
The margin increases by 6.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
This is a pulsating grand final. Hope you're loving it at home. Arnold with a deft tap. Here's a chance to get it forward. Kane had it and lost it. Vic Country have won it back. They are hunting the ball carrier. Kicks laterally. Time to turn on the Jets. They might be caught out on the turnover. Big ball to be won here. Punched that like he meant it. Whittaker throws it on the boot. Walsh, Langford. Drop punt. Goal!
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
Vic Country are doing enough to keep their noses in front. The big men fly. Small, Hunter. This is promising. Good penetration on the kick. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
It'd be great to see both sides play a more adventurous brand of footy and go after the game. It's been a little dull today.
Arnold has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. He's got it.
WA are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
WA are really flat. They need to energise quickly. Carr wins the hit out. Small, Hunter. That's a dreadful hand pass. McGregor, Arnold. Can he be the fire starter? Murray read it well and claims the mark.
Straightforward, you would think.
This should be a goal. No problem.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
WA snare a badly needed goal. The big men fly. Small can send them into attack. He'll pump them into attack once more. Some good ball movement, wasted by a poor entry. Conservative kick, honours the lead. WA not at their best so far. Mills, Hancock. He's been quiet. Whittaker only knows one way. It's a goal!
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
Vic Country by 18. Carr wins it out of the centre. Small. He's everywhere at the moment. Whittaker couldn't get a disposal. Can he hit a target? Kane clears the area. Feeling the heat. A whistle for in the back. Searching kick. Kane with another spoil. Preston. Vic Country are bringing great energy. He's been accosted. Small, under pressure. An ill-directed hand pass. That was almost handed to him. Whittaker comes free in the tackle. It must be his birthday. Doesn't often waste it. The kick is a poor one. Takes the safe option. Arnold has charged into space. Can he find a teammate? That's a good option, and this looks promising. Dangerous place to lose it. He'll be sore in the morning. Mills delivers to centre half forward. Walsh, great anticipation. Vic Country on the ball now. He's hit up the lead. WA forcing them out wide. Puts the foot down and away he goes. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Hancock. Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
Vic Country having a good patch. Arnold wins it out of the centre. Craig in the right spot. The kick was misdirected. You can see their confidence growing. They could be vulnerable here. Cops some unwanted attention. Boot to ball just in time. It's a desperate tackle. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Good ruck work. Farms it out. Now it's someone else's problem. Carr. This is great pressure footy. Will the ump call that back? No. The umpire will have it. Carr, the winner there. He's got support. Harden accepted the invitation. Good build-up. Right. Walter tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Quality delivery by foot. Penetrating ball. He's normally better than that. Dealt with the pressure. Langford. Plenty of heat in this game. He's been dispossessed. Carr, desperate to win it back. Sloan, got a fist in. Hancock, quick snap, and that's a goal!
Managed to get free and kick the easiest of goals.
Vic Country are playing supreme footy at the moment. Can they keep it going? Arnold punches it out of the ruck. Craig, they've put themselves under pressure. Looking to extend this margin. Langford, strong grab. Takes them on. Long ball in. Burton makes good contact. Manages to get off a handball. Carr, quick snap, and that's a goal!
They took the right options of moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. Arnold wins the hit out. Craig gets his kick despite the heat. Look at him go. Walter, no easy exit. Can they see off these last moments before the break? Arnold showing his skills. Hacking it forward. He's not one to take a backward step. Snap around the body. It's there!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Maybe there's a glimmer of hope. Just a glimmer. The big men fly. He'll work all day. Craig, he's stopped in his tracks. That can only be holding the ball.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Half-time and the home fans are absolutely wrapped with what they've seen so far. It couldn't have gone much better. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
Vic Country have made full use of the humble handball so far today, playing an effective brand of keepings off and continually releasing teammates into space. They've been able to repeatedly give themselves good looks at goal and are consistently one step ahead. This is a smart team. They tend to know exactly where each other will be at any given moment.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. The big men fly. Small, crunching tackle. Great tackling technique there. Carr wins the tap. Small, under pressure. Stewart couldn't burst through. Vic Country are good with their hands. Walsh, it's no place for the faint-hearted. It's eluded him. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
Well, he saw the opening and put it away. Makes a real difference if you can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
Vic Country have one hand on the cup. Good ruck work. Can they keep the footy this time? Bradford couldn't quite. Harden pounces. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Mills with the big fist. couldn't get an effective disposal. He's got it.
They've been very accurate. They've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
WA need to follow that goal up. Arnold slaps it out. Small. That's almost worth a kick. Got to get it forward now. Langford throws it on the boot. One of the few times they've missed the target. They'll contest in the centre square. Walsh spoils. Carr got the handball away. He's good in these situations. It's going close. He's found the woodwork.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
WA aren't playing their best, but that margin could have been even bigger. They must tidy up their kicking. Takes the logical option. Squeezes the kick. A rare turnover and welcome respite. Normally delivers. Thumped away. Has to be clean. He's set upon. He's caught. He's had little impact so far. You can't question his commitment. That might attract a pack. Taking out some frustration, possibly. That's a missed opportunity.
According to some of these fans, all we have to do is kick it 60 metres on his non-preferred to a player on the other side of the ground in his blind spot while being tackled. It's easy. Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
He's going with a drop punt. I think it's on track. Yes, sir. What a goal.
I'd love to tell the viewers who his opponent is, but I've got no idea because no one's been near him all day.
Vic Country in this form would challenge anybody. The big men fly. Got to get rid of it. Lays it off. Craig wins it back. Ingram fumbles it. Miles has been quiet today, but he can make amends with a goal. He's found the post instead.
Those sorts of shots just have to be goals when you're trying to come from behind.
Thorpe makes position. They could almost have raffled it. He's generally a good kick. That's a strong mark. What's he got on offer? That could come back to bite. Craig went bang. Harden navigated the traffic. Met solidly. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Arnold with a deft tap. Had some assistance. Craig thought his way through it. Good disciplined defence. Walter. That's an impressive mark. Little one to half back. Vic Country are out of trouble. WA are chasing tail. Walsh. I've liked his game today. Walter. Great body work. Slick hands. Stewart can run and carry. Absorbs the pressure. Gets the kick away. They're keeping the ball well. They're moving the footy quickly. It's a bad mistake. A chance to clear now. Not sure what the idea was there. He's having a day out. Hunter gets to the front spot and can line them up. Can he finish it off? Golden opportunity here. Heads for the pocket. Mills marks, and this is in danger of becoming a rout. One behind only.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Back into play. Good work rate. Well-weighted kick. Honours the lead. Probing ball. Burton with a chance to run. Ignoring the corridor for now. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Sloan fumbled it like a cake of soap. Can he be the fire starter? Ingram doing what he does best. Bradford getting involved. Got to get rid of it quickly. That's not quick enough.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
Picking their way through. He would have fancied his chances from there. Preston mops that one up. Mills. It's a tough game. Vic Country have won it back. Goes long. Sloan making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Hunter, good tackle. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Carr wins it, gives the handball away. Small running in support. This is promising. Langford. It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
WA are feeling that cup slip further and further out of reach. They need to do They need to do virtually everything right from here.
Vic Country look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. He's gone. Takes a bounce. He's not giving up. Patterson, Carroll, he's still found a way. Big tackle laid. They've worked it well, closed him down. Must be incorrect disposal. It is.
You've got to be quicker than that.
That's a good option, and this looks promising. Can he find a teammate? McGregor in the clear. He's got an option in the centre square. The Sharon hits the deck. Might be time for one more score here. Dealt with the pressure. Harden steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
WA are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Arnold wins the hit out. Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
Vic Country are smashing them in both contested and uncontested possessions, and there's no doubt their appetite for the contest has been far greater. When they get both their inside and outside games going at once, they are a force to be reckoned with. They're balanced, potent and hungry.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Arnold, he's rucked superbly in a losing cause. Craig, intercepted, and they can launch from halfback. Doesn't often waste it. They're a pleasure to watch. Is anyone home? Punched that like he meant it. Craig, dangerous place to lose it. Good thinking and good execution too. Burton, it's not been his day, that's for sure. Miles, terrific tackle. He's wrapped up. Run down, great chase.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Walter, normally creative, kicks to space. They've given it back. That might have been dropping the ball. Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
WA haven't defended well enough today. They've got a few midfielders who are happy to do the gut running when they sense a goal on offer, but they pick and choose when it's going the other way, and you can't afford that.
Vic Country have the first of the last quarter. Arnold, they won't blame him. Craig gets his kick despite the heat. Harden on a lead. Towards the goal mouth. Punched away. Walter, can he mop up? I'm not sure he wanted it. Mills under pressure. Vic Country moving the ball well. You can see their confidence growing. Time to turn on the Jets. They might be caught out on the turnover. Bradford heads for full forward. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
He's batting at 100% so far.
.6 points on the way. No, he'll have to settle for one, courtesy of the post.
You just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
Chipping it around. No urgency. Carr is hard to beat one-on-one. He's hit up the lead. Conservative kick. Well played. He's only had the one inside 50. Arnold couldn't haul that one in. Throws it on the boot. They are hunting the ball carrier. Patterson in the right spot at the right time. Sloan showing why he's such a good defender. Lowers the eyes. What can they muster from the back half? Burton works hard to present. McGregor farms it out. Under pressure. Clean pickup. Takes the safe option. That's well played. Burton, it's become a game of keepings off. Can't keep hold of it. Walsh gathers. Thorpe. WA have denied them the corridor. This is good ball movement. Walter, he's not having a great time of it. Knew the tackle was coming. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. The two big men do battle. Manages to get off a handball. Kane. Not a lot of positives today. That's symptomatic of their malaise. Walter, he's lost it. Bradford affects the turnover. He's had little impact so far. Ingram runs onto it. Clever kick. Quality delivery by foot. Good vision there. Thorpe just had to get it out. Small. Stewart working hard and being rewarded. Walter, that has to hurt. Arnold in the right spot. That's a bit of a waste. Small. They cannot keep him quiet. Foot race on the wing. And we'll have a throw in.
WA will have no shortage of things to work on at training during the week.
Carr palms it down. Good handball. It's amounted to nothing. Can they keep the footy this time? The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Searching kick. Stewart, dangerous to leave on his own. His field kicking is normally first rate. Murray, working hard and presenting well. He might have thought about the corridor. They've opened them up here. Can he hit a target? No one can mark. Walsh, relishing the contest. The kick lets them down. Looking to peg one back. Defence 101 there. He's not one to take a backward step. Hacking it forward. Not his finest moment. Arnold fumbles. Could be costly. A bit of friendly fire. That's sloppy play. And they're out of trouble. Gee, they're playing well. He's completely shanked it. He'd like to have that one back.
At least he bought some time for the defender to get into position.
Normally delivers. And inside 50 goes begging. Kicks to centre wing. Mills! He's taken a beauty. By hand. They've put themselves under pressure. Mills in heavy traffic. Solid tackle. Vic Country on the ball now. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. Hunter has it within range. The defence is disorganised. Danger averted, frantic defence.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
WA aren't playing their best, but that margin could have been even bigger. The whistle's gone, and I think he knew it was coming.
Harsh in the eyes of some, but I think it's a fair call. The crowd will tell the story.
Touch and go. It's go!
They're about ready to pop the champagne corks, and rightly so. It's been a magnificent display.
This is how you play a grand final. Arnold showing his skills. Takes the short option. Vic Country having a great patch. Kane. Was that a throw? Langford. It's over. They've done it. Look at the ecstasy on their faces. They are the premiers, and they will celebrate long and hard. What did you make of that match, Half?
Vic Country were challenged early, but it never really felt like they were going to lose today. Their stars stood up and led the way, and every player played their role. It's a true team performance that's given their season the reward it deserved.
Thanks for that, Captain Obvious.